Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today we're going to be unboxing some Christmas presents. Two of my regular subscribers who are both also members of my Patreon. I do have a Patreon. Links to that down in the description below if you like what I do and like to support me on that. Had to get the plug in there. But two of my regulars, the Flyattractor and Simon, have sent me some fan mail for Christmas. I want to give a huge shout out to both of them. Simon and the Flyattractor have been huge supporters of the channel. I really appreciate everything they've done for me, everything they've done for the channel. Really looking forward to seeing what all they've sent. Flyattractor, most of my books that I have, you can't see it, but right out of camera range, I have a lot of books up here. He has sent me, I'd say, the strong majority of those, plus some other stuff as well. Simon has sent me several of the standard edition sets. I've gotten a few of those myself. He has sent the season 8, the season 18. He really likes number 8, I think. And the season 23. If there was a season 28, he'd have sent that one probably. So he sent those, and then I have some more I picked up myself. I did pick up some during Black Friday. I got the season 4 one, which came in separately from the others. The unboxing for that's gone up. I've also gotten the season 12 and 19. The unboxings for those will be going up soon. I don't believe that's up yet, but it's been filmed. It will be going up. But we're going to go ahead and get the good thumbnail shot here. Ha 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 ha. We have both of these. This one is from Simon. Let's see here. I wonder if it's another standard edition set, or he has sent some other stuff. He could have swapped it up and got something different this time. Let's see. Oh, that looks like a standard edition. Oh, wait, no, wait, what is that? Oh, I think we have some audios here. Oh, yeah, swapped it up. Let's see what we have here. The, ooh, that looks like an interesting one. And a note. I love when he sends a note. These look like some big finish ones. Ooh, ooh, I just made a mess. That just went everywhere. It is very insulated, and it just went everywhere. I will break the vacuum out later. That just went everywhere. Oh, he got a card. I love when he has a card. He sent me something for my birthday, and it was on a Post-it note, and I have it sticking right there on the wall. So we have a Christmas card. I'm going to get my eyeballs out here. Let's see what it says. Hey, Prowl, following your wish to listen to a Season 17 style story, you guys know I love Season 17. Big finish. Please find enclosed CDs The Paradox Planet, followed by Legacy of Death, which is as close as it gets. A faithful Season 17 style 4-parter, 2 episodes each disc. Plus, among the cast are Hindle from Kenda and Duggan from City of Death. Oh, I love Duggan. The actors, anyway. I'm guessing they're playing different characters. I love Duggan. I love Duggan. Have fun and look forward to your reviews. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. So I really appreciate, let's see. Yeah, I was wrong. This is actually from Robert. I know Simon has something coming in. I haven't even looked at the names. I totally got that wrong. This is actually from Robert. I'm trying to remember. This might be the same Robert who sent me the Triumph of Sutek. That's interesting. Simon has something coming. And I didn't even look because Simon's is also in the UK. So Simon's must still be coming because it's the holiday coming in. This is actually from Robert. I believe Robert, I wonder if that's the same Robert who sent me my Triumph of Sutek, which I really enjoyed, by the way. Interesting, interesting. I'm totally sorry that I was not saying that properly. I had not read it. I knew Flyattractor had something coming, and I knew Simon had something coming. And when both of them were in the post office, one of them from the UK, I just assumed it was Simon. Simon's is still coming. I really appreciate that, Robert. And I love when I get a note. I love when I get a note. That is always awesome. So I really appreciate it. Let's have a look at these real quick. It's so funny doing these videos live. I'm not editing it either. It's totally going out like this. I really appreciate that. I love Season 17. I love Season 17. We have Legacy of Death. I wonder if that's a sequel to City of Death. I've never heard of this one. So Legacy of Death right here. The Doctor, Romana, and K9 find themselves trapped in a temporal war on a planet I can't pronounce. The past battles the future, and the future fights back. Sounds like season 17, with both sides of the war now capable of time travel. Oh god, that ought to be interesting. The conflict is about to enter a deadly stage as pieces of history lock into place, and there's little the Doctor can do. With more time tanks moving into combat, that sounds interesting. The end game is approaching. The people of that planet risk extinction at their own hand. Can the Doctor save the same planet twice in one day? That sounds fun. And then the Paradox planet. When traveling in the vortex, the TARDIS is struck by an advanced war machine, a time tank. Losing Romana, the Doctor and K9 pursue the tank to that planet. So these are the same. I wonder if if the Legacy of Death is a sequel to the Paradox planet. Soldiers for the future are attacking the past of their own planet. So I'm guessing the Paradox planet happens first, and then the Legacy of Death is a sequel to it. I'm really excited about this. Let's open these up real quick. Simon's having a field day watching this video. He's like, it's coming. I promise it's coming. Robert's probably having a field day watching this video too. Matter of fact, most of y'all are probably having a field day watching this video. I sometimes think half the reasons people watch my channel is I'm just a silly, happy, goofy nerd that doesn't take himself too seriously. That's really me, I guess, in a nutshell. I don't really think of myself as any kind of brand. I'm just a nerdy guy who really likes talking about Doctor Who. I think some of y'all actually really enjoy that. So we have the disc and the booklet here. And the disc and the booklet here. So I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you very, very much. I do love season 17. It's just my style of humor. I really like Douglas Adams with this season. Flyattractor sent me this to help me get into boxes, which I'll probably need to get into the one he sent. He's the one that wraps them like my aunt wraps Christmas presents. You're not actually supposed to get into them covered in this stuff. But yeah, I really appreciate that because I love season 17. So that sounds like these are going to be a fun listen. So I do want to give a shout out to Robert and let Robert know I really, really appreciate him sending these. And I appreciate the card as well. I was looking at it and it was signed Robert. I was like, wait. And then I actually looked at the name on the thing and I'm like, oh, well, that'll teach me not to assume things and to pay attention a little better. It will not teach me to do that. It should teach me to do that. It will not teach me to do that. And now I got to figure out how to get into this jigsaw puzzle that Flyattractor has sent me. And then I have to keep an eye out for when Simon's comes. Simon's never have tracking numbers because it's international, so I never know when it's coming. And I don't really get alerts, so I just have to keep an eye out for it. Oh, wow. Okay. Lots of stuff here, and there's a bag. We have a bag. A little goodie bag, it looks like. Okay. We have a bag. Happy Halloween. We have a Halloween bag for Christmas. I'm loving this. Now, if you don't know, Halloween is my favorite holiday. I absolutely love Halloween. I always have. So, and he probably knows that, so that's probably a nice little in-joke there for me. Happy Halloween. Oh, a note. I love notes. It said, Happy Merry Birthday, Christmas, Whomas, whatever. Just a little gift to say Happy Merry, and I just hope this gift really sucks in red with the vampire. From Flyattractor. You now have the E and V trilogies. I don't know what that means. The E and V trilogy? I guess I have the E-Space trilogy. I do have the E-Space trilogy down here, actually. I'm guessing this is some books. Yes. Looks like some novels. We have Full Circle. And then a note that says, read this in order. 1, 2, and 3. We have State of Decay. We have Blood Harvest. And then we have Goth Opera. which has Nissa with vampire teeth on it. That sounds fascinating. And that almost looks like Christopher Lee there as Dracula. That's interesting. And it's written by Uncle Terrence. Blood Harvest is an Uncle Terrence novel. Ooh. And this was by Paul Cornell. And I do like Paul Cornell. I'm trying to remember if Paul's the one that wrote Dalek. I forget. Did he write Dalek and Jubilee? Or am I getting my people mixed up? I do like Paul Cornell. And we have Full Circle. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, actually. I love vampires. Well, some vampires. I'm picky about my vampires, but I have a feeling I'll really like Doctor Who vampires, so these will actually be good to read when I'm at work. I have a part-time job as a personal assistant, and sometimes my boss, I drive him down to the coast. I live in Mississippi, so I'm right next to the coast. We drive down to the coast, and sometimes while he's in there working, I just sit in the car and wait, and this will give me something to read, so that's going to be perfect for that. Oh, I think that's everything. I think that's all of it. Yes. Yes. That's pretty nifty. That is pretty nifty. So I have these from the Flyattractor right here. Really excited about, especially the vampire ones. And I have these from Robert, which I really appreciate Robert sending. And we'll be keeping an eye out for Simon's. I know Simon has one coming. I have a feeling it's just taking a minute to get here. And I know Robert's must have just arrived recently because I had checked, excuse me. I had checked my P.O. box just a few days ago, so I know it's come in recently. Yeah, it looked like he shipped it. As an American, it looks like he shipped it on April the 12th. But it looks like he shipped it back on the December the 4th. You know, us Americans do our dating system a little differently here. I certainly appreciate Robert sending those. I'm looking forward to listening to those. I do enjoy Season 17. And we'll be keeping an eye out from Simon's. I should feel embarrassed about that. I don't. I think it's hilariously funny. And that's why I'm not going to, like, edit or redo anything. This is totally going in. This is totally going in there just like it is. Simon will get a chuckle out of it. Hopefully Robert will get a chuckle out of it too. And everyone else maybe gets a chuckle. I don't know. If there is anything you would like to send me, even as a nice belated Christmas present, New Year's present, that's perfectly fine. My P.O. box is down in the description. A link to my Amazon wish list is down there. A link to my Amazon UK wish list is also down there. Check those out if there's anything you would like to send me that's on those. I think another reason I thought that was from Simon is just the size of the packaging felt about right for a standard edition box set. So I'm like, okay, probably just send another. I didn't even think to read it, which usually I do. I usually look at the tickets because I'm usually just nosy and what is this? What's it doing? And I just didn't. I'm literally between shifts at my other job. I have 2 jobs. And I'm between shifts at the other one. I worked this morning and I'm going back to work tonight. So I'm just kind of picking these up from the post office, decided to come on, do an unboxing in between, so I'm a little rushed. I say that as this video is probably way too long. But if there's anything you'd want to send me, check that out. I had a lot of fun with this unboxing, as you can tell. I certainly appreciate Robert and the Flyattractor and Simon sending those, and everyone who has sent stuff. It means a lot. And a huge thank you to my patrons as well. Some of my top tier ones like Sam Venning and Colin Coney and Unknown289. I certainly appreciate them. If you're interested in my Patreon, check that out. Several different tiers there to choose from. Most importantly, don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button. Yeah. And also, thank you for watching.